Alright, I'm going to try to be as cool and as respectful as I can be with this short video. If you're a parent and you got kids, I would never tell another parent how to raise their kid. If somebody came up to me and was telling me how I need to raise my kids, I'm going to give them the bird, you know what I mean? That being said, I just want to share an opinion of mine. And if you're a parent, you got kids, and you don't like this opinion, then tell me in the comments that I'm a piece of shit or I need to shut up, whatever. But I'm going to throw this out there. I've got a couple of teenage kids, and when they were little, they had to take immunizations. Yeah, that's where I'm going with this shit. We're going to talk about immunizations. By the time my kids were 3 months old, 4 months old, they'd already had 8 different immunizations. Anywhere from pertussis to smallpox, all that shit. And the way the COVID thing is, once they come up with a vaccine for little kids, they're probably going to want to just add it on to all those other things, you know. And I know there's parents out there that are like, they've got a kid, maybe their kid's like 12, 13, and now they've got a vaccine that they could take, but they're like, I don't trust that vaccine. My kid's not gonna take it. Well, all I can say is millions of people have taken this vaccine, and very few negative things have happened. And it looks like COVID, in some form or another, is pretty much here to stay. It just seems like a wise move to not really push back on this thing and go ahead and get the kids vaccinated. The same. It seems like the same people are like, no, I'm not. My kid's not going to take that shit. They didn't gripe and complain when their kid was 3 months, 4 months old, and they took all those other ones. I know they say, oh, this vaccine hasn't been around long enough to be proven. Well, at this point, it really has. You're talking about millions of people that have taken this damn thing. And I've personally, I've had both the shots of the booster, and I'm old, and I'm fat, and I'm diabetic, and I feel like if I hadn't had those shots, I might be fucking dead right now. Now, I know little kids, they say it doesn't really affect them as much or whatever, but they can still carry it and spread it to people like me. And I do what I can, wear a mask and all that shit. But as a society as a whole, and the planet really, and I know a lot of Americans don't give a shit about the planet. They only care about the border of the United States of America. Well, whatever. You've heard a million times, the COVID vaccine doesn't fucking care about borders. So, again, I would never tell a parent what to do. I'm just saying this shit really bleeds over into other people's lives. And so, yeah. Anyways, comment as you will. What do you think?